out from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed.
It's so nice to heat up because it's so cold today, and actually I've not been well for around a week now, so today is the first day where I kind of feel back to normal, which is great. So I'm so glad. I've lost my appetite completely and just not felt myself at all, so I'm glad to feel a bit better today because it's not usually like something I would get taken down with. Usually I feel fine, and I am desperate for the brighter days to come. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but these cold dark winter days where every hour feels like 4 o'clock is just not the one. I think we all need to spring to hurry up. I thought today I would get organised. My HelloFresh orders just arrived, and actually really in good timing. Maggie sounds like she's wearing high heels in this house, doesn't she? You can hear her click clocking around the place. But I've just cleared my fridge out, and actually in very good time because my HelloFresh order has just arrived, and I feel like that's going to make me feel organised for the rest of the week, knowing that I don't need to get anything else in because I've got 3 meals planned for us. So you'll have seen my recipe cards just as I brought that in there. I've got really gorgeous halloumi wraps. The kids absolutely love halloumi, and it's nice to get a veggie option for dinner as well. So I've got halloumi wraps. I've also got a chicken tikka curry, which the kids will absolutely love, and also the ultimate burgers, which we've had a lot of times before and really enjoyed. So I just love that that's all done. I'm going to put it all away in the fridge. I've got space for everything, and actually a little hack if you do get HelloFresh, then keep everything in their bags, because then it keeps all your ingredients together and it just makes it so much easier to grab and make things in the evening. So I'm going to pop everything away just now, but if you guys haven't already used HelloFresh before, it's amazing. It's a meal subscription service. It gets delivered to your door. You literally just pick everything you need online. You can use their app, which is even easier, but it's great for everybody because they have premium options, they've got street food, they've got family favourites, they've got meals for 650 calories or less. They have veggie meals, they have fish meals, there's so many ones to choose from, and also you get free gifts. Last week I think we got the Tony's Chocolonely, you know, the big chocolate bar. I kind of kept that one to myself. This one we've got avocado topping, which is going to be great because Ella loves avocado, but she likes to have something on it, so I'm going to give her that and see if she likes it. I have got the best discount code ever. You can get 60% off your first box. What an amazing saving. And then 25% off your next 8 boxes. That covers you for 2 months using the code 60HelloAsh, and you just use that at checkout. I've left a link below in the description box, but there's also a little QR code on screen just now that you can scan and use it, and like I say, you'll not regret it. It's such an amazing service, and not even that, you don't have to have it every single week. You can skip weeks. So if you're going on holiday, or maybe you've got different plans, you've got people coming over, you can skip your weeks, so you don't have to have a delivery every single time. So definitely go and check it out if you haven't already. I've already got family members who use it as well, and friends, and it's just fantastic. It makes me feel really organised for the week, especially when this time of year it feels kind of all over the place. This has brought a bit of stability, especially with not being well the last couple of days. Knowing that my food shopping was already done for me was a huge plus. So yeah, go and check it out in the description box. I'm going to put it all away, and I'll also show you a little couple of like storage solutions that I have inside the fridge as well, so you can see how I'm storing everything in there.
The wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed.
So as you'll see in this drawer, I've got these fridge containers, so they're quite long, and I find them really handy, say for putting things like crisps, snacks, waffles, loaves of bread, that kind of thing. It's really handy to have that in here, but also for standing up all like your sort of like bakery items. So I've got little bruschetta chips, I've got Grey's Crunch in the back, I've got the burger buns for our cheeseburgers, and then also the naan breads for our curry. And then I also have a smaller one here at the side, 2 smaller ones to just try and fit in with this space. I've got these hobnobs in there, and then I've also got our bagels for breakfast in the back one here, and that just fits all in really nice and snug and keeps it organised. Our fridge is like most people's fridges, where we have pretty much like 90% condiments and then the rest food. But if you look in a little bit closer, you'll see that we have got some kind of organisation going on, despite it looking a bit chaotic. It's quite handy to make sure that it's all sealed, and we can use that for the kids' lunches or even for making something for ourselves. I've pretty much got a whole shelf dedicated to my HelloFresh stuff. So I've got my 2 big bags here and then a smaller one up here. I've got some extra chilli that I made the other night that we can have for lunch with baked potatoes. My eggs are also in a little jar. It just means I can see how many we have left, which is great. And then at the top we've got all sort of like extra dairy stuff. So we've got like different cheeses in there and extra milk because we've got no more space in the door. And also just our butter, and then loads of condiments at the back there in this other glass jar. Now I've actually got a bag that I've not opened yet. And this one here, which is all amazingly cool packed for you. So it's in this really nice insulated bag. So I've got beef mince, I'm going to pop that in this little bit here. I've also got some bacon, this is for all the recipes. I've got some chicken, it's already diced. I've also got my halloumi, some fresh garlic which I'm going to put in the door, some more halloumi, got some creme fraiche which I'll stick up the top with all my dairy stuff, along with some cheese, and that is everything done. What a simple way to put away your shopping, because that is the worst part about doing food shopping. Now that that's all done, I'm going to go ahead and just give the place a quick tidy, and I've also got washing to hang up. So this is my mad half hour before I get the kids from school. I normally just go around the whole house and just give it a good tidy, hoover, clean, all that kind of stuff, so it gives me a head start on tonight. So I'm going to do that for the next half an hour and hang up my washing as well, so I'm on top of it, because the washing just never stops, like does it? It just constantly keeps coming at me. So I'm going to do that just now and put some stuff away. So yeah, let's put some music on and get into some speed cleaning.
All this time, I've been feeling hopeless till you came around, came around. All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs, chasing highs. What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love, what is love? I don't know, no one ever showed me, I've been on my own for too long. But if you hold me now, let me into your heart, maybe I can start to love again and tend to my scars. Can you show me how, can you love me with all you've got? 'Cause
There's the big guy. Got a couple of kids home from school. Did you have a good day? Yeah. What did you do today? Because your jacket was filthy. What did you nail it to? You were very dirty today. What happened?
I was playing football.
That was good, wasn't it?
I scored 1 goal.
1 goal?
And then a second one because I passed to one of the Peters and then they scored. It was Matthew. I passed and then so.
I don't know what that's called then.
So first I passed to Finley, then Finley passed to Matthew, and then Matthew scored.
But do you know what that's called?
What?
An assist. See, if you help them to score the goal, then that's called an assist.
Does that mean I scored it?
No, it means you assisted it, you helped it. Top boy, well done. Not sure what's happened with these jackets today, but
Those stealthy, dusty.
were you sliding down the hill? No. I'll give them a wash.
It's just I was on like a big log and I was lying on it, and that's how I got all
Ah, that was good. Oh, you were lying on the log. Were you out for a walk today?
Out for a wee play for Wednesday.
Welly Wednesday, I love that. That's so cute. And usually I need to find if
Tomorrow's
I've
going to be a
got
Fruity Friday, but we don't need fruit because we always get snacks for it.
Tomorrow's Fruity Friday? No, because this will go Wednesday and Friday.
No, I mean like on the next thing we call I did something weird.
When next time there's like a day with a name,
Yeah.
you've got a Welly Wednesday and a Fruity Friday. That's kind of cool.
My favourite is the Wednesday.
Yeah, I think that sounds really fun.
You get
Good
to
boy,
play in the
put your
mud.
wrappers in
You
your
get to play in
pockets.
the mud.
Do you get to play in the mud? You'd never know.
I always play. You cannot go past like. They do not know. Do you know what boundaries are?
I know what boundaries are.
It means it's something that tells you where not to go.
How cool is this? Every time we come back from school, they're pretty much out there. Our little deer. There's actually 4 of them, but the other ones are behind the trampoline. You can't really see them. So cute. So tell me, Charlie, what are boundaries?
It's something that tells you where you're not supposed to go so you don't get lost. And when we do that, we say space camp.
Oh, really? That's cool.
And then if it doesn't work, the whistle goes, and then they know to come back.
That's cool. Yeah.
Where is it?
Hello, Miss Disney girl.
Thanks, I love Disney. I found the song to one where it goes when the sun comes down and the moon comes up. You know.
Dun 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 dun
I
dun.
know some elephant song. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands. It's called Bloody Mary. I keep saying Mary.
Love this Disney get up. You look great.
I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands above my head, like a Jesus there. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance with my hands above my head.
Woo! I have no idea what on earth happened at school today because their clothes, their jackets, their school jumpers, trousers, everything, they're all absolutely filthy. So I'm going to give them all a wash just now so they're dry for tomorrow. So just going to empty my tumble dryer, and in fact there's quite a lot of washing that I need to put away, so I'm going to do that later on. It's literally my worst task. I hate putting away washing. So annoying, but it's one of those things that if you don't do it, it just builds up and builds up. So I'm going to go and take this away and then put that other stuff on the heated dryer. Do you know, there's sometimes when I wish the camera was just constantly rolling because I missed the opportunity there with Charlie. He just came in and seen me down here doing the washing and he said, "Mummy, I just feel really sad for you." And I said, "Why do you feel sad for me?" And he said, "Because you're just sitting down there by yourself and I just feel pretty sad for you. So do you want to come into the family room with me and we can sit and watch a movie together?" He is honestly the kindest, sweetest, most loving little boy ever. Like genuinely so caring. And I remember whenever I had Charlie, people would say like, "Oh, little boys, they're so sooky and they're really affectionate and all that kind of stuff," and it's so true. Generally speaking, he is just an absolute sook and loves to make sure that everyone's okay and loves cuddles and all that kind of stuff, and it's just the sweetest thing ever. So I'm going to go in and watch a little bit of TV with him before he goes to boxing tonight, and then when I come back I'll get them fed. The thing is, I always struggle, see, because they come back from their club's quite late on, like usually at dinner time, and sometimes in the evenings it's just me myself, so I always struggle to know when the right time is to get them fed. So I always think like leave it until after they come back, because at least that way he's not going to go to his club with a full tummy and potentially feeling a little bit sort of unable to move. So I'm going to take him along there. He's only in for like half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that. So I'll take him along and then we'll get them fed when we come back. You can tell they've had a good time, can't you? So I'm just going to let them sit and steep in some hot water. Put it on here.
And then you're done.
Oh, there's stuff already on here.
And also I'll
Let me do a swap with you. Put that on the dining table for me. Thanks, darling. Yeah, that's clean.
I'll put the rest in.
That's also clean. And that's also clean.
This is not clean.
Well, it's all clean, it's just not dry. Good boy. You're very domesticated.
I'm learning for
You are. I was just saying that, how lovely you are.
on the phone.
Yeah. Saying like you're such a sweet boy and I love you.
Is that why you always get your presents?
Because I love you so much and you're the best.
Wait, Mummy. Oh my god.
Here, go put that on the table for me.
Okay, okay. I'll take
Thank
this
you.
big jumper. And also this wetty, and also this goodie sock. Please. You
How about
want
this one as well? Keep it on the dining table.
That's Daddy's.
Yeah, could you put it on the dining table, is that okay?
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, darling. We both love you.
No, I like you better.
Then what?
Joe, I like you better than the whole world.
Oh, baby. Best boy. Is it, darling?
Look,
What is
look
it?
at your profile.
Oh!
Got Wednesday and Daddy's got Gomez.
Really? And what are you?
I'm Shadow from
That's brilliant.
Crimes, and Ella's still a wee monkey.
Big boxer boy's back. How did you get on?
Good.
Look, what's for dinner? How good's that look?
That looks
Cajun
amazing.
Cajun origami, I nearly said. Cajun halloumi wraps with wedges and sweet potatoes
Oh yeah,
and
because
sweet chili meal.
night end. And origami has a night end.
Dinner was a success, thank goodness. That's one thing ticked off the list for tonight. But I've literally just had the best news ever. If you've been a HelloFresh customer and you've cancelled more than 3 months ago, then you're also eligible for this offer. So this is for customers new and old.
I usually don't see food.
What one is it?
It's a
Starry Night, that's cool.
Pardon?
Right, come read it to me then. Can you read the words?
I'm a football book. I'm a football book. Oh, you want to trade? You want to trade?
Cool.
No. Why? Where did you? Wait, can I see the book?
Star Striker. That looks good. And yours is called, look. They both get something similar and both of them, what do they say? Starry Night and Star Striker. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Wait, let's go for this one first.
And they both have
Because this one's a wee bit short.
and the two words, it's both an S.
Yeah.
I like-
Ella, is that your book for actual class?
Yeah.
That's really good, well done.
You get that.
It's like a chapter book. It's got
You
4
get to keep it
chapters.
for you long.
Fantastic.
As in space, people wanted to know men and women make missions.
Think about it again.
Machines
Good boy.
How is he doing that?
that takes person picture of thinking in space.
Oh, things in space. Good boy.
Things
He is
You're such a
so
good reader.
Charlie, try and think
Well
The sun is one star in the
Milky Way.
Milky Way. It's
It is.
a ball and
Of
of burning
Oh my god.
gas.
gas.
Good boy.
It gives us here
Heat
heat and energy to
on.
Earth.
Good boy.
The good thing that Charles
no,
doesn't even know
wait.
what gas is and he's even reading
Do
it.
you know?
Well
Charlie,
done, boy.
See, after I read my book,
You're super
I dare
clever.
you. I bet, Charlie, see, after I read this book, I dare you to read 2 pages of it and see if you can
Right,
do it.
okay, you do yours. Right.
I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to.
Guys, that was really good reading. Well done.
Charlie read 2 pages of my stage 12 chapter book.
Charlie, that was
And Charlie's
amazing.
in P1 and I'm in P3.
I'm not amazing. I'm incredible.
You are incredible. Well done, mate. Give him a high five. Me and Ella need a high five. Oh, love that. Yeah, I'm going to jump in beside you.
Had such a good day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's such a good day, darling.
Wait, well, I can't show you something.
Oh,
Ditto.
Ditto's
With
underneath.
Snorlax legs.
Oof, I was wondering why it was so cold up here, but the window has been open the whole day and it's freezing cold. The kids to bed actually, went and lay in with them for a little while. I like to do that sometimes when it's just like the 3 of us. It's nice to go and jump into bed with them and have a snuggle. It's better than watching anything on TV, just having a little half hour with them. And usually I'll hear my phone buzzing and it'll wake me up if someone's texting me or something. So I'm just going downstairs and put their jackets up to dry and hopefully they'll be dry by the morning. So I'm just going to go and wash my face, take off all my makeup for the day and get to bed, I think. But yeah, I've really enjoyed making this little vlog with you all and I hope you all have a lovely night and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye guys.
I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just singing, It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you.